I used to be a camp counselor, so it's fun for me to be able to do this. Hello, how's everybody doing? Yeah? Well, I want to tell you a little bit about light. I want to tell you a poem first. This is something from my childhood. The grown-up children might remember who Dionne Warwick is. She sang this in a children's special called Free to Be You and Me. But I'm going to read it to you because you've never heard it before. You ready? Well, don't peek. This is a surprise. The sun is filled with shining light that blazes far and bright. The moon reflects the sunlight back but has no light inside. I think I'd rather be the sun that shines whole and bright than be the moon that only glows with someone else's light. Has anybody ever played with a flashlight, like with pets, shine it on the ground? You know? Well, look how bright this is. Look how bright this is. It's very bright. Now watch what happens when I shine it on this glass here. Pretty, isn't it? And if it was dark enough in here, you can sometimes see the colors. I don't know, can you see any? But look at all the different colors that come out of this. That's because the sun's light has all the colors in it. So I want to ask you a question. Where is this light coming from? Well, yes, the light bulb, the battery, but a light bulb, so the light is coming from the flashlight. Now look at the light that's in this glass. Where is it coming from? Right, exactly. It's not coming from the glass. The glass doesn't have light in it. It's reflecting it. So this is kind of like the sun, and this is kind of like the moon. Have you ever seen a bright moon at nighttime in the sky? Do you know that light is actually reflecting from the sun on the other side of the earth, which we can't see because we're in nighttime. But when you see the bright moon in the sky, the moon isn't making its own light. It's coming from the sun. So I want to tell you a little bit about So this is our project today, and when Diane's doing her message, you can work on this message for yourself, because the idea is that God is light, and we all have light inside of us. And God wants us to be our own light for other people. So what I've done is I've created this you know what this is a picture of? A sun, yes. So what I want you to do is I want you to draw what your own light is. And so what I mean by that is think about who you are as a person. Think about the things that you like, foods that you like, your favorite color, anything that makes you special and different from someone else. And if you could go ahead and show this image for me, I have created my own version of this. So my favorite color is blue, and the sun can be any color because as I showed you, all the colors of the world are actually in the sun. We look at it in the sky and we think it's white or yellow, but every color is in the sun. And I chose blue because I like blue. Obviously there's a piano there because I like music. I like riding bicycles, I like skateboarding. And my favorite food is what? Yes, exactly. I also like pizza. And my kitty is a black and white kitty. Very important to me. And this church is very important to me. It's a representation of who I am. So this is one example of how you can create your own sun. You could also do something else that I tried at home. You could just simply close your eyes, think about who you are, and make scribbles. And then whatever that scribble comes out looking like is you. Or you could also write down words if you feel like it. And then for the grown-up children, I would also have you work on a project. Don't ignore the sermon, but if you can think about stuff, think about who you are and write down words in your bulletin about who you are. So what I'd like us to do is after the church service is over, bring your pictures to the cookie table. And I want to know more about who your light is. And you too. So here's the pictures of the sun. And remember, you can draw the sun whatever color you want because there's not enough yellow crayons to go around. So pick whatever favorite color is yours.